Hey guys, it's me again. It is September 5th, 2012. Pretty exciting. We're in September now. Um, Only a couple more months till we are done with school already, which actually we shouldn't get our hopes up too much because we're only in the second month of school. We still got plenty more to go. But today I realized I have a lot of pet peeves. Like a ton of pet peeves. And I was listening to some of my friends and talking about their pet peeves, and I was like, wow, a lot of people have different pet peeves, and it's really interesting to just hear what people say are just, oh, they're so annoying, like what bothers them. And so for me, I thought I would share with you guys some of my pet peeves, because honestly, I got a lot of them, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have a lot too. So after this video, I want you guys to comment below or leave a video response telling me what are your biggest pet peeves. So I thought I would start off. So my first pet peeve that I can think of off the top of my head is when I'm trying to work on a test in school and there are kids that are just like humming, whistling. I hate that. It's just like, guys, I'm trying to work and they're over there. It's like, okay, all right, enough's enough. And so finally I have to turn around and I have to say, can you please stop? Because I hate when people hum when they're not supposed to. It's different if you're like at an assembly and they're playing a really catchy tune and you're like, oh, I want to hum to it. I'm totally cool with that. That does not bother me. It's when it's quiet in the classroom and you're working on something, whether it be a test or homework, and they just hum. And it's like, no, not okay with that. Another one is I hate when people, like I have my sister or my friends, they won't intentionally mean to do it, but when they snap their finger and like point for where they want me to go, it's like, I'm not a dog, people. They'll just be like, and you're like, okay, all right. There's only one of my friends who does that, and it really doesn't bother me, and her name is Helen. It doesn't bother me when she does it just because that's her personality, that's her kind of attitude, and I love that. And, it's totally cool that she snaps at me, but only she can do it, because that's just who Helen is. And so, that really bugs me. It's like, don't snap at me. I'm not okay with that. Another one is, I hate when people are like, shh. It that noise just bugs me. It's not necessarily the fact that people are telling me to be quiet. It's the noise itself. The noise is just so annoying. And my mom's a teacher, and her students, if someone starts talking, my mom goes, quiet everybody, all of them will be like, shh, and it's like, oh my gosh, stop. And also, I hate when people talk over somebody. That really bugs me. It's like, if I'm gonna talk, don't talk over me, because I don't want to have to like, because if I start talking then they start talking, then I'm going to want to go above them, and then they're going to want to go above me, and it's just, we get louder and louder every minute, and it's just pointless. um it's really hard to think of more pet peeves. Another one, I guess, is when girls have a boyfriend and the boyfriend is all they talk about. It's like, yeah, I will admit, talking about guys is really fun. I talk about guys, I'm boy crazy, I will admit that. And I bet half of American girls and Canadian whatever you are, you guys are all boy crazy too. Like, all girls are boy crazy. That's just kind of how we are. But, you know, I like talking about guys, but when it's constantly and like there's a serious topic that we're on and you just jump from something really serious to my boyfriend, it's like, okay, no. Or if I say something's really funny, that she or he would be like, oh, that reminds me of my boyfriend or my girlfriend. It goes for guys too when they talk about their girlfriend constantly. It's like, okay, enough's enough. We get it. You have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, awesome, but we don't want to talk about them 24/7. Every now and then would be fun, depending on what we're talking about. And so, those are just some pet peeves, and I really want to hear your guys' pet peeves. So if you would like to, or if you possibly could, I would love, love, love to hear what your guys' pet peeves are, and maybe I will post them in my next video. So remember when we talked about pet peeves, well, here's some people's pet peeves, and I really want to hear those. So please leave a comment below or a video response, whatever you want to do. I'm cool with both of them. And yeah, I have some pet peeves, and I want to hear your guys' because I'm pretty sure all of you have pet peeves. So yeah, that's the end of this video blog, and I hope you guys have an awesome night and an awesome day and an awesome tomorrow. Bye.